Welcome to my channel! Learn with Teacher Ali!
TLE Information and Communication Technology, Grade 8, Week 1, Day 1. Learning Objectives. Identify different ICT tools and equipment. Explain their purposes in various industries and appreciate the roles of tools in enhancing efficiency and solving problems. Now, observe the following images carefully and think about where these tools are used. What is the importance of each tool or equipment? And in what field of specialization is it used? Now let us define the following. Computer. It is a programmable device that stores, retrieves, and processes data. While the ICT is the information and communications technology is the infrastructure and components that enable modern computing. The application is in computing. An application, or app for short, is a software program designed to computer programs used to operate computers and execute a specific tasks. Hardware. It consists of the physical parts of a computer system, and the software is a collection of instructions, data, or computer programs used to operate computers and execute a specific task. Here are the common tools and equipment in computer programming. Number 1 is the hardware. Under this are the computer. This is the primary device used for writing code, running programs, and testing software. An example of this is desktop or laptop, depending on preference and requirements. Number 2 is the software. Integrated Development Environments, or IDEs. It is the comprehensive tool that provides editing, debugging, and compilation in one place. Examples of this is Visual Studio Code, IntelliJ IDEA, PyCharm, Eclipse, and Xcode. Code editors. It is a lightweight alternative to IDEs for quick coding and scripting. Examples is Sublime Text, Atom, and Notepad. Version Control Systems, or the VCS. It is a tool to manage changes to source code over time. Examples are Git, Subversion, or the SVN, and the Mercurial. Repositories and collaboration platforms. The examples are GitHub, GitLab, and Bitbucket. Compilers and interpreters. These are the tools that translate code into executable programs. Here are the examples. Debuggers. It is the tools to test and debug code. Package managers. It is tools to manage softwares, libraries, and dependencies. Build automation tools. These are tools to automate the process of compiling code, running tests, and deploying applications. Common tools and equipment in computer system servicing. Hand tools. When servicing computers, students need tools like screwdrivers, pliers, and anti-static wristbands. These tools help with hardware installation, repair, and maintenance. Diagnostic software. Students can use software tools to diagnose hardware issues, check system performance, and troubleshoot problems. Cable testers and multimeters. These tools help verify cable connections and measure electrical parameters. Cleaning kits. Keeping computers dust-free is essential for optimal performance. Common tools and equipment in visual arts. Digital cameras and scanners. Students can capture images of their artwork or scan traditional artwork to create digital versions. Graphic design software like Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator. These tools allow students to manipulate images, create digital art, and design graphics. Tablets and drawing pads. Artists can use these devices to create digital illustrations and paintings. 3D modeling software like Blender and Autodesk Maya for students interested in 3D art and animation. Common tools and equipment in telecommunication. Under hardware, these are the modems and routers, devices that modulate and demodulate signals for transmission over telephone lines or cable systems and route data between devices on a network. Here are the examples. Switches and hubs, networking devices that connect multiple devices within a network, facilitating communication between them. Repeaters and extenders, devices that amplify or regenerate signals to extend the range of a network. Examples are signal boosters and Wi-Fi extenders. Antennas, devices that transmit and receive radio waves for wireless communication. Here are the examples. Base stations, equipment that connects mobile devices to a network in cellular and radio communication. Examples are cell towers, microcells, and femtocells. Number 2 is software. Under this is the network management software. These are the tools for monitoring, managing, and troubleshooting network performance and connectivity. Examples are SolarWinds Network Performance Monitor, PRTG Network Monitor, and Nagios. Communication protocols, software protocols that define rules for data exchange over a network. Here are the examples. Telephony software. These are the applications for managing voice communication over networks. Here are the examples. Day 2. Learning objectives. Demonstrate proper handling and safe storage of ICT tools and equipment, and recognize the importance of safety guidelines in using ICT equipment. Now let us discuss how to safely use ICT equipment. Number 1, using anti-static wrist straps. Anti-static wrist straps are essential for preventing damage to sensitive electronic components like motherboards and hard drives caused by static electricity. Number 2, proper tool handling. Always use the correct tools for the job. For example, use precision screwdrivers to avoid damaging small screws or components. And number 3, here are some general safety practices before and during handling. How to store and transport ICT equipment safely. Number 1 is storing ICT equipment. Environment. Store equipment in a dry, cool environment, avoiding places with high humidity or extreme temperatures. Avoid leaving devices in places like a car or near windows where they can be exposed to sunlight or cold. Positioning. Store devices in a way that prevents them from being bumped, dropped, or exposed to dust. For example, store laptops and desktops upright like books in a shelf or cabinet. Use podded or specially designed storage boxes for more portable equipment like laptops, cameras, and external hard drives. Number 2, transporting ICT equipment. Using proper bags and cases. Use padded, protective cases or bags for transporting ICT equipment. For laptops and tablets, use bags with reinforced compartments to absorb impacts and prevent scratches. Handling during transport. Always handle the equipment carefully. If possible, use a trolley or a secure container to carry large equipment like servers or desktop computers to avoid dropping or jarring the device. Disconnect all cables. Before transporting any ICT equipment, ensure that all cables are disconnected and peripherals like keyboards or mic are properly secured. Preventing movement. If possible, use straps or compartments in the carrying bag to prevent the equipment from moving around inside the bag. Avoid stock overloading. Don't stack too many devices in one place. Stack devices in such a way that heavier items are on the bottom and lighter items are on the top to prevent crushing or damage. Day 3. Learning objectives. Identify different ICT tools and equipment. Explain their purposes in various industries and appreciate the roles of tools in enhancing efficiency and solving problems. Our topic for today is about software. Software is a set of instructions, data, or programs used to operate computers and execute a specific task. It is the opposite of hardware, which describe the physical aspect of a computer. Day 4.
Thank you for watching! Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell for you to be updated on our latest videos. See you on our next lesson. Goodbye!